Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully complete our logout functionality. So right now from here, if you click as a logout, then it will be returned direct to our home page, right? So now I click as a logout. Now it's successfully log out and it's returned direct to our home page. So friend, right now, if you want to log in with our user, I want to change our logging. That will be as a two different type of logging page. One will be for the user and also another will be for the admin. So first of all, I want to complete every functionality for the admin. Then we'll do the same things for the user. Like if you go to that our logging, that will be our default one, right? So that is a default our /logging. And here if you put your user email address and password, and after that logging, it will be returned direct to our /dashboard. And when you put as a admin email address and admin password, then that will be returned direct to our admin dashboard, which I have already successfully complete. Now for the admin, I want to better create one of the new logging page, then that will be better, right? So for doing this, we have to create another new route. Like first of all, I want to do, if you go to our web, so into the web, after that our middleware, because here if you actually use it, then only authenticated admin will be able to access that URL. So for the reasons, after that our middleware that I have already created one of the group middleware, and after this I want to do and to take another one, better I copy it, and here I want to do and to paste it. So first of all, I want to create one of the new route as a admin logging. I want to create one of the admin logging page, so that will be as a admin logging, and here also I name it. If you want to name it, you can actually name it. That will be our name route. I'm just simply name it as a admin logging, and that will be in our admin controller. I want to create one of the new method that will be as a admin logging. I only want to do, I want to load one of the page when you hit our that URL, right? That is admin logging. Now I want to create our method as admin logging in our admin controller. Now go to our admin controller. Here after that, I want to create another new one that will be as a public function, and our method name will be as a admin login. And now better I want to put that note as a add method. Here only I want to do, I want to return one of the page. So that will be as a return one of the view page, and return view will be like for education purpose. I want to do and take add another page in our admin folder, and I just name it as a admin_logging. So this type of one of the page now we have to create in our admin folder. I hope at that point it's very clear to you. Now I want to create our file name will be as a admin logging in our admin folder. Now go to our view, and that is our admin, and into the admin area I want to create another new file, and I just click as a save as. I name it as a one of, and I just name it as a admin logging.blade.php. Now click as a save. Yeah, you can see it's now successfully saved. And right now that will be another different template. If you now go to our backend theme, if you go to your exercise folder, that is our backend theme, and into the backend theme area there have one of the logging page also. Better first of all I want to open our index.html. I simply open it. Step by step, friend, I will cover everything. I hope you will like it very much. Like here, that is also, as I told you, that is very much interactive. One of the theme, I really like it personally very much. Like that is on the authentication page. You can see there is a logging one that have the different type of layout as a logging one and logging two. So that will be one structure. Rather than you can also use this one. Okay, so let's make it as a this one. Okay, I want to create this type of one of the things. So right now we don't need this. I close it. So right now that will be as a auth logging.html, right? I want to simply take this file, and that will be in our material, and here there is auth logging. I want to find out, and that is our auth logging. You can see auth logging.html. Right now I want to open it with the Sublime text editor, and here everything now I copy it from to this area, and now in our admin logging plate that I have already created, here I want to paste it. So here we don't need to add any EL part, only that will be another individual one of the page, that is our logging. I want to better make it as a admin logging. Okay, I make it as a admin logging. So that will be as admin logging. Great. And here also you have to update the same things. They have some of the icon, they have some of the CSS, and also they have some of the JSS. First of all, I want to update. Our process will be same. I have already saved this our asset. As I told you, that will be needed multiple time. For the reasons here, I have already saved it. Now I want to update it so that I by pressing the control, I simply selected multiple things at a time, and here I paste it. Now that will be as a backend. After that backend, our asset images, I cut it, and here I paste it. That will be the same. I cut it, here I paste it, I cut it, and then I paste it. Okay, so again I cut it, I paste it, I cut it, here I paste it. Great. So I simply paste everything in particular that position, and also we have to update our JS file. They have the only two file. You can see right now I also want to do to copy it again. Sorry, I want to to copy it, and now that will be as a 2. I paste it. Now there is a 2.js individual one of the file. I cut it, paste it, and also I cut it and paste it. Great. So now that should be work. Okay, now that should be work. Now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, and now I want to hit our URL. Our URL will be as a admin logging. Now I want to go to our project, and into the project area I want to press as a admin logging. Click as a enter. Perfect. You can see it's now successfully loaded our theme. Right now, as I told you, that is our theme, our default page, and everything is particular in one page. So you can see it's now successfully get our background images. They have some of the text. Now I want to customize it as per our demand, and you can see our title is also updated. So that will be our admin logging, and for the user that will be only the login. Okay, so now I want to customize it. If you want to customize, that is our admin logging. Into the admin logging here, they have some of the images. You can see they have some of the icon. I also want to update it. I copy it. Our process will be same. I don't want to escape any video, so I simply paste it, and then I want to do better, take it a little bit left side by pressing the tab, then shift tab. I want to press it a little bit left side. Now that will be our asset. I cut it, and then I paste it. Great. Okay, now our logo should be displayed, and they have some of the text, email password, that is also one of the form will be needed. I want to make it a little bit left side. Great. And then there is a sign in with the different things. There is a forget password. Great. And there is a footer. I want to change it. That will be 2023 sorry 2022, and that will be as a easy learning. Okay, easy news. Okay, easy news. I make it as a easy learning. That's all. Okay, now if you click as a save all, now that should be update. Now click as a refresh. Yeah, you can see it's now successfully update, and that is our enter your email address, password. That will be email address, that will be our password, and remember, and locking. Great. And that is also one of the options for the forget password. Don't have any account, you can sign up it from here. So right now we don't need this. I want to make it as a clean. If you select this div is ended. I simply remove this total div. Now save all, and now refresh it. It's much better. Okay, it's very clean. So right now, as I told you, that will be just like our default one, right? The default one, I have already discussed about that things with you. Here, if you go for the default logging, so that will be, I will use it for our user. So here we'll load another different type of theme, and that will be for the admin. Okay, but our functionality will be just like that same. Here I have already tested. Here if you put your appropriate admin email address, admin password, and when you click as a login, then it's return direct to our admin dashboard. So right now this file actually loaded from our which position. I have already discussed about that things with you. That is in our, right now we don't need this. Better I close it. Now that is in our view, into the view, that is our auth, and that is our logging. So that is when I installed that Laravel Breeze actually created all that file structure. Now from to this position, you can see that have one of the form. Our form will be just like that same. Here only we need one of the ID, we need one of the type, and also we need one of the name. So that's all we have to do. So let's do that work. Better I copy it from our main logging, and now in our admin logging, they have also one of the form. You can see form, I simply paste it. So our method will be as a post, and action, that is our default route, as a logging route. Okay, that will be executed, and then our field, now that is our email address and the password. I want to update it from our main one. From to the main one, I want to take that our ID. I copy it. Now that will be our here in our input field area, that is one of the ID. So now better I want to change that ID as an email. So I only want to replace it, and then type will be as email, and there have also another type, and also we need that our name. I copy it. Now that will be also another name. After that I name it as a name. Okay, name will be as email. So there is a three things will be needed as a type, ID, and the name. Okay, so also now I want to do the same things for the password, and for the password here, if you go, you can see the type will be needed, ID will be needed, name will be needed. So now I want to take it our ID. If you go, that is also password input field as ID as a password, type as a password. Only now I want to take as a name. Name will be as a password. I copy it from our main one, and here I want to paste it. Friend, that's all you have to do. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, now that is actually locative. Now if you refresh it, now from here if you want to logging, like I put as a admin username at the admin@gmail.com, and password I make it as a 111. Now click as a login. Now that should be returned redirect to our admin dashboard. Great. Okay friend, I hope it's very much clear to you. So right now there is a different type of logging page we customize. So in our next video I want to do when you click as a logout. So for now it's return redirect to our page, that means in our home page, right? I want to use another theme layout. If you go to our theme, in the theme there is also another interactive logout page. You can see there is a logout. If you open that logout page, this type of one of the logout page now I want to load. So then that will be very much interactive. Okay, I will create another new page, and here I will actually return redirect to particular this page. So how to do this work in our next video, I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.